What is up, people of the internet? Welcome back to another installment of the Funnyness podcast, where we chat about everything and absolutely nothing at the same time. It is the best way to waste hours and hours of your life because you'll never learn this anywhere else.
Exactly.
Our guest here today, our very beautiful guest here today, is Dakes. And sitting next to him, we have Miss Cheneal Francis. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi guys, thank you for having me. It's really nice to be here.
And before we go any further, thank you to Thirsty Water. You still haven't sponsored us, but my emails are still coming. I love you. I respect you. Love us back. Guys, today we have an interesting topic of debate. The different roles we play in our lives. Whether it be as a brother or a sister, a son, a daughter, a teacher, a stand-up comic, drug addict, drug dealer. You know, all those different things we do. What are some of the favorite roles in your life, Cheneal?
Well, I'm a teacher. First of all, that's what I do.
Clap hands.
Please, applaud me, guys. I'm a daughter, and
I'd hope so. Otherwise, you would just spawned onto Earth. That would have been weird, eh? If you just fucking rocked up like at 11 and you were just, away.
why at 11?
I feel like that's a good age. I feel like you could survive at 11.
To appear anyway, like.
Yeah, if you're like 7 or 8, like, and you just like were you from
Maybe
nothing into everything.
13.
You would die.
13 is an optimum age for me.
But anyway, sorry.
Yes.
Daughter,
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister.
young or older?
I'm a younger sister.
How
and
many?
an older sister.
Are you the another one?
No, we're actually just two, but I have a cousin who's like a younger brother to me, so
Well, that doesn't
he looks
count.
up to me, you know.
Yeah, well,
What can I say?
but then you're a cousin to that role model, not a sister. Come on, it wasn't a hard question.
No, bruh, I'm like a sister to him.
If you're teaching our future generation, I am
You
concerned.
must say, okay. Because you're a teacher, I'm with Jason on that one. I'm sorry.
You
Sorry, teacher.
Okay.
Also, just because I want to be right over a teacher. But
yeah,
it's
as
not
well.
about
That's a
me.
lifelong
So
thing.
let's agree to disagree. You think I'm a cousin, I think I'm a sister.
I
and
don't
that's
think
okay.
I know you're a cousin because you told us you are.
Yeah.
I don't have to be just one. I can be both.
No,
Brother in a-
not here. Maybe in Brakpan.
A sister and a cousin.
In Brakpan you can because their uncle's married, but not here.
Jason, don't expose your people. Please.
Sorry, fellow whites.
Thank you, thanks. I appreciate it. So okay, I'm a cousin and a sister
And a teacher.
and a teacher. I'm also a mother.
Hey,
You are a
I
mother.
am a mother.
How did that happen?
I'm a mother of
no.
five pets.
Okay.
so
I know where your
hopefully-
mind was going.
Hopefully adoption then, because
Hey.
if you call your children pets, then they sleep
What
in cages.
animals? Yeah.
I have
Cats.
I have 2 cats.
Ah, I knew it.
3 dogs.
I knew
2
it.
cats.
You have
2
cat
cats
vibes.
and 3 dogs. Yeah.
You have cat vibes. Are you looking for a stepdad for those animals?
You know what?
Jason.
Right now, right now, I'm not.
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
And
Dex.
if I
Sorry,
do,
Dex.
unemployed comedian.
Sorry,
I
Dex.
get it. I get it now. Yeah. So
And
yeah,
if you were, no, I just finished it. If you were,
if I was, I feel like because they're my kids, it's not a situation where I would immediately introduce my person to my kids because you don't date someone for a month and then introduce him to your kids.
well,
You do it after 2 weeks.
You- Yeah, so it's one of those. For me, it's a
Would you enjoy the role of a stepmom? Maybe if you were a stepmom to someone's.
to real
I could
kids.
never. That's not my goal in this life.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
So
I don't
you'll
like
never be
baby
a
mama drama.
Is that the only reason?
I just
Like what if like
it's
this
not
guy
for
is your
me.
type like this.
He's
Your
your
guy.
man's.
It's just here.
Nah.
You know what
I'm
my
okay.
favorite? You know what
I'm
my
okay.
favorite shit is seeing that cringy stuff that like step parents post, and it's like I'm not the stepdad, I'm the dad who stepped up. Like, fuck off, Francis.
And it's always on like Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's-
I'm not the stepmother. I'm the mother who stepped up. You've been to 2 of his rugby games. Relax, Annette. Fuck.
Do you even know if he has a middle name?
No,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
That's when you clear about what role you play. You shouldn't be discouraging these people, Jason.
I will.
Come on, man.
But it's also for the child to decide. Like, you can think you playing that role in their lives,
And then the child
but
is
for the
like,
child, they're like,
I don't even like this.
Yeah,
you know? So,
I don't even like this.
You smell funny. Like, I think certain roles in your life is forced upon you. Certain ones you get to choose. You know?
yeah.
And I think the ones that suck the most are the ones you don't get to choose, like siblings. I don't believe siblings are in heaven. Like, when I get to heaven.
So if you have siblings, does that mean you're not going to be in heaven? Because they view you in the same light, you know?
No, you are the
No,
most
I'm like
important
a cool brother.
person.
I'm sure they have no complaints about me, but I have a million complaints about each of them. You see? So the one role that really sucks for me in life that I have to play is the role of brother. Oh,
Do you know what role I really hate? The role of the taxpayer. That shit sucks ass.
well, I believe in the whole world. Everyone pays taxes. Huh?
Nope. Some people don't.
Some countries.
No, some people. Well, yeah. Well, what's that country? The one with all the sand. Dubai. UAE. They don't pay income tax.
They don't pay tax.
They don't pay income tax.
Must be nice.
But the interesting thing, so if you get like a loan to buy a car loan, and you default on a payment, they consider it as stealing.
And they arrest you.
And they'll arrest you.
Wow.
So if you buy a house,
South Africa would be in jail.
Exactly. So if you're late for one payment, they arrest you. They see it as stealing.
Yeah.
But you don't give away 40% of your salary. So
But
pros and cons.
I feel like you're complaining about being a taxpayer. You're just bragging that you have a job, Jason.
No, I don't earn enough to fall into a tax bracket. I used to see that there at the bottom of the pay slip, and you're just like, okay,
But don't you think we play our role as taxpayers, but we're not getting enough? Like, there are people that needs to step into certain roles in terms of using that money correctly, and we're not getting enough.
Yes, we're not benefiting from how much we're giving, basically.
I think I would be a great minister.
Of finance or of what?
Sports.
Minister of Unemployment.
The whole country will have no fucking jobs. It will be days before we get into war.
What roles do you guys play?
Me.
You said you're a sibling.
Yeah, I play the role of a father. Beautiful, old daughter.
That's adorable.
I like being a father, man.
That's adorable.
Like, a lot of people are surprised when I tell them I have a child. Like, those of them do know me. They're like, you have a post. Like, I'm a father in real life. On social media. Yeah.
It's my private.
Yeah, that's one thing I genuinely love in myself. Playing that role for me. Mainly because maybe, not all my life my dad was around, but not for that reason. I just want to be the best for that. Just like everything else.
Is there anything that you would want to change based on how you were raised? Like, something that you want different for your daughter?
Yeah.
I've just made it a point to to educate them. There's things that I feel I learned late. But young, I would make better choices.
Yeah.
Basically, just
like
give her enough.
Gold teeth always a mistake.
There was an investment.
For what?
That's what right?
So you can chow a milli fucked up.
I feel like sometimes, for me, I felt like I could never be open, like, with my parents about things that I needed their guidance on because of the generation gap. It was just like, don't come to me with this rubbish, and like, why is this a concern for you?
You couldn't be open because of them, not because of you.
Yes. So as much like that, like, it was something that I just could never do, and I think I would want to be that way. My kids don't feel like they can't come to you because of how you're gonna react.
How many kids you want?
I'm a teacher. I feel like if I'm go to school, I don't know if I want to come back home
to a lot of
more kids.
To a school, like, so I don't know. That's something I'll decide.
Teachers usually have one child.
Yeah.
A lot of teachers have one child.
Because everyone else in their class are also their kids. Oh, fuck off, missus.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And your roles?
My roles. Yeah, let's get deep, guys.
Mm.
I am a absent father to my goldfish. His name is Julius.
Why, Julius?
I love Julius Malema. Man,
Okay.
say what you will, that man is charismatic as fuck.
So now you name your fish after.
I named my fish after him because I speak to him a lot.
That's respectful.
Hey? Dude, I thought, you know what, because I was like,
That's what you think of your hero. He's like,
he's in my life. I get to speak to him every single day.
Yeah.
Now, but say what you will, that can organize shit. He's charismatic as fuck.
No, he is.
I don't like the
Okay,
role
but-
he's playing.
No, okay, I
The
didn't
role-
say I didn't say I support his politics, but
Ah.
he's charismatic and I
Yeah.
appreciate that. No one can keep him down. Like he keeps
yeah,
going. He's
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's like HPV. Just when you think you got rid of it, shit comes back. Shit
How many
comes
times
back.
have you had it now?
HPV. Yeah. Fuck.
At 21, such Jason.
No, I've never had HPV. I'm
Sus-
clean. I've never tested positive for anything.
Mm.
Not even a good math score, bruh.
COVID?
Maths comes back negative.
COVID? Nothing.
COVID, no, I'm immune. Touch wood.
Oh, it's lucky you catch COVID because diabetes is not in his doings.
Ew.
This
Hey, I'm
This
not
is not
getting
about
involved
Jason.
with this.
is not about Jason. Like,
Okay, wait, I was still talking about my roles. Fuck you.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Dakes.
you came up your turn by talking nonsense.
No, I didn't. It's true though. I
Okay.
don't clean his tank enough. I'm an absent father.
I'm sorry, Jason.
I am a stand-up comedian. I try to be.
Okay,
Shit's
go
whack sometimes. I am a friend.
Are you a good friend? Jason?
Nope. I'm an asshole.
I would imagine.
What is a good friend?
Like someone who does something for you, no questions. Like, you're only your best interested in.
But
So
what if?
if they can't do something for you, then
It's
they're
your
not a
friend,
good
yeah.
friend.
Yeah, they did to me.
Like if I ask my friend from me, then he's good. He's my friend.
Yo.
Facts. That's easy. That's why you don't see me and
Okay.
Dakes hanging out outside the podcast. Because he won't share his dealer's number with me.
So are we friends?
No. We've just met.
No, I'm just asking, guys. You know, I'm trying to
don't wanna be
establish.
your friend. I want to be...
Yeah, but friends is also just people you fight with a lot of the time. You know?
It's people,
Friendships can be rough.
it's people worth fighting for, though.
You think so?
But it
They should
doesn't
be.
have to. There doesn't have to be
Nah, with me
fighting.
there does.
Like maybe disagreements. Like you can think what you think, I can think what I think. Doesn't mean we have to fight about it.
No, that's my problem with my friend. Maybe I'm a bad friend because if you are wrong, I'm fighting.
Toxic masculinity.
I like to fight also, but
What's such a happy face? I like you. I'm scared.
but like you
scared.
know, I only fight if I know
You're
that
right.
I'm right. Yeah.
I like, what's your star sign?
A Virgo. And you?
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
You
one
were
of my
born
best
wrong.
friends were a Leo.
You were
What?
born
Do you hear
wrong.
that word?
You were
No, I
born
mean
wrong.
it's just we're just in different places in our lives right now.
So
Doesn't
you're
mean that
not friends with
She's
him.
right.
no, we are. No, we are. We're very close. But I also understand that it's okay to care about someone from afar. You know?
Okay.
Is it though?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
She knows. She knows I'm always gonna be
Are
there.
you caring though? That's what you should ask.
Yes,
Are you
yes.
caring from there? And like, what is it about it? You're not
No, she
impacting that
knows.
person's
Like
life.
it's something that's between. It's an unwritten thing between her and I that day that she needs me, I'm gonna be there.
Okay. So you
But
understand.
it doesn't mean that I have to phone her every day. It doesn't mean that I have to chat to her
What
every
did she
day.
do though? Tell me.
No, she
May
doesn't.
we know?
Like I said, we're in different places in our lives,
So
and
nothing
that's
happened.
So
okay.
she just got a boyfriend.
We didn't.
That's what I'm. She's just found herself a man.
Someone got a boyfriend.
And now she's too
No,
busy
it's
for
not
you.
even. She does have a boyfriend.
Ooh, what's his name? Don't
Evan.
say it. Don't say it.
Evan.
Don't say
I'm
it.
going with Evan.
So
Evan.
let's call him Brad.
No, we're calling him Evan though.
Okay, Evan.
And you don't like him.
No, I like him. Evan and I are close.
Closer
We also
than,
don't.
closer
We
than-
also don't talk as often, but when we do talk,
So do you like him
we-
for?
yes.
Mm.
Or do you like him for you? And
I
now
like.
she's in
I
the
like
way.
them together. I like them together, but I feel like she could do better, and that's okay.
Wow.
But he's then also your friend.
Yes, he is, but that doesn't mean that I think now they're both my friends. Now I think they're perfect for each other.
Okay.
Doesn't
Wow.
have to be
So,
like that.
You're a
I
good
feel like
friend.
she, and this is a Leo characteristic. Leos go 110% for
Yeah.
people that they care about,
We go on.
ne? And he just doesn't do that in return.
But we don't expect it.
You know?
In her
Yo,
defense.
I've-
Defend
I
her.
am-
And no matter how much he doesn't give, she's going to, like, imagine we're giving 50-50. You start giving 30, I start giving 70. You start giving 25, I start giving 75. So the less he gives, the more she does to make up for, how's
Yo.
that fair?
What a great relationship.
You
Also-
want a girl like that.
I also want to give 5% and she gives 95, right? Yo, I want to be cooked for and looked
That's
after.
a dream life.
Yo,
So, do you think like you are overstepping the bounds of your role as a friend in her life? Distancing yourself.
No, I feel like there are some things in her life that I don't agree with. Not that, we're all different people and that's okay.
does she do
Ne?
dwellums? Is that the problem?
No. There's some things in her life that I don't agree with, and maybe there's things in my life she doesn't agree with, and it's okay. And I feel like if I had to be exposed to that constantly, I'm gonna want to say something about it, and then she's gonna feel bad about how I feel about her life. But it's not my life; it's
Fuck,
her life.
What?
Okay.
You lost me on that
So
spider
you just
diagram.
does the
How
no,
I feel
okay,
about
okay.
her. And
One of us is on par, so we're not slow learners. Catch up, please.
Yo,
Is
Teacher,
this too deep for
teacher,
you,
tell him
Jason?
to do corrections.
Let's bring
With the red
it.
cookie.
Let's bring
Tell
it
him
back.
to do corrections.
Yo, that was a tangent. That was,
No, but it's hard, man.
It
It is. But do you think it's gonna work for them? Or
That's
What
up
you
to
are out
them.
for
If
the best for
they
them?
want something to work, they'll make it work.
do you want it
You
to
know?
work for them?
She is really happy
No,
with him.
no.
Listen to what I'm
Do
saying.
you want it
The question
to work
is
for
clear.
them? Do
She
you? Not
she is really happy with him, so yes, I would want things to work for them. Yes.
I think you're doing just fine. in your ways.
Thanks,
I
thanks.
doubt it.
I'm so glad I got your approval. Yo,
Didn't get mine. I think that's some
to
bullshit.
me. Hey,
I think that's some bullshit.
You
okay.
see, Jason,
I think
What do you think?
if you don't like this, bruh, you should be straight with her and be like,
I do
yo,
like him. I told you that him and I are close too. I like the person that he is. Really, I do. I just feel like he could give more
you know what's gonna
to
suck
something that he's serious
is
about.
if they find this after they've broken up and your friend comes to you like, why didn't you tell me this analogy before with the thumbs and the 50-50, 75-10. Who's making up the other 10?
But also,
Ah.
yeah.
You
Why
know
are
what?
I feel like your friends are not gonna love you after this. It's like,
No, it's
why are
fine.
you
I
putting your business on
am what
blast?
I am.
Yeah.
I am what I am, and they know me like this. So,
So face them the truth.
Yes. Now I would like to be your friend now because you're such an honest person. I know you'll tell me. Like, I'm an honest friend.
I still don't want to be your friend.
You still don't want to be my friend.
No, not yours, hers.
You
Because
don't
she's a
wanna be-
teacher.
Why?
I don't trust teachers.
it's fine.
There's something about you all that just... I don't know if it's the finger painting or the setting up activities.
Or the
But there's something
corrections.
about teachers, corrections, or that teacher voice that comes out at dinner.
Jason has some trauma.
There's something about teachers. You know that teacher voice,
You have
and then they
some
bring it
teacher
out
th-
in the personal life.
Share your teacher trauma with us.
I don't want to.
No, I know
I don't
you
wanna
had a
talk about
teacher that really messed you up. Like,
I don't want to talk
The
about it.
teacher that you had a crush on. The broken
No, not
heart.
even.
you said Mrs. Naidu, isn't it?
No, our producer said Mrs. Naidu.
Okay. Just asking.
I had a teacher that broke my heart because I'll tell you why. This is so sappy and they believed in me more than I believed in myself, and then I let them down, and then they shut me out, and I was like, yo,
Rejection.
yeah, from a teacher,
She
so
knew
like
you could do
emotional
better.
rejection,
Yeah.
and then when I didn't, then
Why didn't you?
because I'm a naughty little shit. School's never been my thing.
No,
I didn't like school. I always said
But
I'm
then-
at school to play rugby and maybe learn something.
But then maybe, like, you aren't the only one with a broken heart. You broke her heart also. So then,
Was it like,
Yeah. But it was when I was also much younger, so it's not like, don't get the wrong idea at home,
yeah.
thinking that some teacher let me in.
Jason having affairs with teachers.
Imagine the scenes. Yo,
Sis Jason.
I was always jealous of those kids that's mothers worked at the tuck shop, and then they just go at lunchtime and like go get food because their mothers work there.
When I was in grade 7, my best mate's dad was the headmaster.
Nice.
Shit was fire. Yo,
Why?
bunk class,
What
go
a-
to tuck shop, buy on his tab, lum on the rugby fields, play touchies. Oh, life was
Your
good.
parents are gonna have it out with you in this years.
They don't know I do this.
They will now.
I lied to them. They think I'm an extra maths right now for that bridging course they want me to do. Little do they know I'm siphoning their money and
No
trying
more,
to buy
and
a
they cut you
BMW.
out of the trust fund, Jason.
Yo, I
There's
wish I
no
was a
trust
trust
fund.
fund baby, yo.
And
There's
they
no
know,
trust fund, Dakes.
they're no longer naming that farm after you.
I wish.
Do you think you're playing a good role as a child in your parents' life?
I
Jason?
hope so.
Do you think they're
I
proud
How
of
many
you,
siblings do
your
you have?
choices?
8. Yeah, 1. Younger sister. I hope so. I think so. I don't know. It's tricky sometimes because I'm taking the path less traveled in life. And they want stability for me, but I want to be,
Unstable.
well,
And
creative.
critical.
So, I don't know. I like to think so.
We like to think they're proud of
I
you.
like to think so.
Yeah. But you think you have a duty to your parents as a child to make them proud. Like, you have to.
We all do,
No, I beg to differ.
don't we?
I don't think, I think once you surpass a certain age,
Mm.
that your life is just your life.
You don't
And
need
you
to.
can't be living it for other people at that point.
Fair enough. If they could choose any path for you, which path do they want you to follow?
I think they just want me to be happy. But at the same time, I think they want like that like financial security and like to know like, okay,
Yeah.
no matter what, you'll always have a job, or like not this shit. This shit is whack. Shit is
Right.
crazy, but it's fun.
I'm sure your mom is like, oh, my boy, I just
She
want you to
doesn't-
be
Such a
happy. Hey,
disappointment.
I just
She
want
doesn't
you
do
to
that
be
like that.
happy, my boy.
It's such a disappointment.
Hey, don't talk about your mother-in-law like that.
I thought you were so smart. Good one,
He
Jason.
had
Thank you.
so much potential.
I like her. Let's go more. Go more.
No,
I
don't
had
go
a
more.
teacher. She was also disappointed in me, and it was the year I was going through the most. Oh, it was matric, and my sister was getting married that year, ne? And
What
I was
year was this?
2016.
2016. That was the other day when you talking with somebody. Okay, sorry.
Okay, anyway, yeah. So then she was my life science teacher, and she like even pulled me out the class one day. She's like, Cheneal, you can do so much more, my girl, really. Like, you need to just focus. I know you can do this for yourself. And I was there like, yes, ma'am, there's just like my sister's getting married. And then I disappointed her.
But I think maybe she saw you with boys at that.
Nah. You see, I was a deputy, you see, so I didn't have breaks. I had to be on duties and stuff.
You're in the right thing.
That sounds
You're
cool.
exactly the girl I wouldn't like in school.
So, no, but
Like-
I was the cool one, you know.
Yeah.
I was like the fix your hair, but
But like, if you want to buy guys, chat to me later.
like,
So you did,
fix your
so
hair.
you,
Fix
you,
your
you
hair.
didn't do a good job.
No, I did. When I was seen, I did. But I was, besides that, like, when I wasn't seen, I was still Cheneal. I was still me.
Were you proud of being a deputy?
I was. I didn't expect it, but I was friends with everyone. I was friends with that nerdy guy in the class. I was friends with the sports people. I was friends with the ones that talk too much. I was friends with the smart ones. I was just dipped in everything.
This is when she says she was homeschooled. I was friends with everyone.
3 kids in the class.
That's a good one, Jason.
Uh,
Ooh, Jason, no.
Where did you go to school?
I went to Boxer Guy.
Oh,
Where
fuck.
are you from?
You
Where are
should
you
have been
from?
homeschooled.
I'm from the East Rand.
From
Yo.
yeah, in the East
Okay,
End.
never
The East End is
I
big.
Like
reached-
Boxburg.
Brakpan.
I
Boxburg.
retract all my
Boxburg.
flirty
Yeah.
statements.
Boxburg is also big.
East End is a no-go for me.
Why, Jason?
I
But
don't
you
like
said
the
you're
East
from Brakpan, isn't
No,
it?
I said I'm from Krugersdorp.
Yeah.
Fuck Brakpan.
Where? Boxburg. Tell us the truth.
Springs.
Yeah, Bayers Park.
Bayers
Bayers
Park.
Park. That sounds
Bayers Park
scary.
is... No, it's actually not scary.
Is it the burbs?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, it
burbs
is a burb,
in the
yeah.
East, yeah. So
Like,
your
white people
parents
walk
got
their
that
dogs there.
promotion, yeah.
You see?
So your parents got that
the reason white
promotion.
people walk.
What are your parents doing?
My dad is in transport.
So he's a taxi owner.
Thinking the
Yeah,
same
basically,
thing, man.
yeah.
I love it.
Basically, yeah. And my mother, she was in accounts, but she doesn't work anymore.
Why?
She
Why?
looks
Retirement.
after us, yeah.
Why is she not in account? She was counting incorrectly.
Counting
No,
extra for
you
your
can
school
you
fees.
can count on her, guys. I promise.
She was counting towards the pocket, like one for you, one for
She
me.
should be a minister.
One for you, two for me. So yeah,
Wow.
then yeah, my mom doesn't work.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Champion. Your mom is living my best life.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, in all fairness, I don't work either, so I guess I'm also living my
So
best
are you
life.
still at home with the parents, or you
Yes, yes.
out in the great big world?
No, I live with my parents, but I visit my sister and my brother-in-law a lot. So like
You're looking
like
to get married
from
one day.
like Friday to Monday, I'm there. But yeah, of course I want to get married one day, but I'm not hasty. I'm chilling.
What do you
Not.
feel? What do you feel? Like as a wife,
What
do
is
you
your
feel?
role?
Your role. Yes.
Maybe this is just in my
Yeah,
opinion,
no,
or maybe
you can
it's
only speak
maybe
for
it's
yourself.
from like the way brown people raise their daughters.
Yeah.
I don't know, but my opinion about my role as a wife is that I should take care of my husband. It's my home, our home. It's my responsibility
Clean.
to make sure that everything is okay for him.
Wash his
So
underwear.
yes,
Just hold on.
Wash his underwear.
Do we have a ring back there somewhere? I'm trying to Wi-Fi up here real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I mean, brown girls are raised or girls are raised like this. Cook, clean, you.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have a husband.
I don't know
who
which
helps
brown
you.
girls you are talking about, but I haven't had the same
It is like
experience.
growing up. Like when
They
you get
don't-
home from school, you must go hang the washing up, take it off, fold it. You must go start
You're
the
like,
pot.
hey, I can see you money.
So yeah, I think I would be proud to have a husband that I can make sure he's sorted with everything.
and you feel the husband must be the breadwinner, you child?
No, I want to work because that's I find joy in teaching. So I'd want to obviously do my have a job.
And what if your husband traveled a lot for work?
That's a tough one.
How
like every-
Well, it depends because normally we tour from like July to December.
I think that's too long. That's
what if
too
I
long
change
That's
for
just
me.
not all you need is love,
You
Jason.
know,
That's just not all you need is love.
too long for me.
What about July to like the end of July?
Yeah, that's
Okay, cool.
But
Guys, my new tour, July to the end of July.
and
Coming
you,
to you
what
soon.
do you think your role as a husband would be?
To sit on the couch and watch TV.
Yo,
But isn't that what dads do? Like that's what they do. They come home from work, they sit, they
watch
wait for the pots.
sports, yeah.
Then baby, the food is ready.
Yeah.
Then eat.
We
Right?
eat.
I feel like
And then you go eat the children.
We're not doing the
Then you
homework.
sleep.
Or you do like maths homework with them, and then they can't count, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Are you stupid?"
Don't even bother with the homework. Just go eat them and go sleep. That's-
More of what they're gonna do.
That's a dope life as a husband, you know?
No,
Yeah.
I would say the bit. I can just see Dakes going home. It's just this is what you're going to do tomorrow. Bah!
So don't do it. Okay, good night, boy. Kiss on the forehead. Hey.
No, I'm not abusive, man.
I feel like a good relationship's got like a 50-50 type of, like one cooks, one cleans, one does something, the other one. You're always
Yeah.
helping each other because that's how you need to make a relationship work. Is
Of course, but you obviously make up for what they can't.
yeah.
You know?
But like in the words of Chris Rock, like a relationship is the service industry. You're there to service each other. One person can't move a couch at all. Two people can move a couch real easy.
I heard that.
That's nice.
I did hear that.
Yeah, like, if I'm cooking, then I'd appreciate somebody who's cleaning the kitchen behind me, you know?
Or buying
do you,
washing
like-
would
machine.
you like be married to a stay-at-home person. Like your husband is the stay-at-home and you're working.
I can't. And I'll tell you why I can't, ne? It's because I have a strong personality, ne?
Yeah.
And I feel that if you're gonna be chilling at home the whole day, I'm gonna feel like I wear the pants, and you're not gonna want that.
Oh, it goes already like when
I know I'm gonna
when
wear
you
the.
have something, we know. We know.
So then you know that I know I'm gonna wear the pants, and I'm gonna come be like,
Yeah.
hey, why isn't this kitchen clean? So I just feel like
Go stand with your son. I'm a move you both.
So I feel like I need someone who is confident enough to be able to handle me,
Yeah.
and they can't be that, or being at home would dim that confidence.
Yo, you see Jason is scratching his head.
Yeah,
He's like,
fuck.
"What
He's
if
like,
you handle me?"
hey.
He's like, yo.
I need to prepare some CVs tonight.
Yeah, Jason.
Tex, where we applying for work, bro?
I was applying, but I'm so bummed out about that whole experience. Because I don't think they should be asking the things they were asking me.
What were they asking you?
About
Do you
me,
smoke
like
dacha?
personal things. No, that was not the question that got me, man.
What was the question?
Like the things they wanted to know was very
Personal.
Personal.
Like?
Yes.
Oh, you don't want to get into it.
Oh, exactly.
I love the way we started this podcast off,
Yeah.
and we could barely hear what you were saying.
Yeah.
You were talking, guys, I'm a very
She's excited.
soft-spoken person.
Yeah. I'm sure she
And
looks
then-
like she can.
And then it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I wear the pants.
I wear the pants.
Yeah, guys, but I'm just being honest,
love it.
Yeah.
I want someone who can come home and moor me. Like, no, I'm
Yo.
kidding, guys. I'm kidding,
Wow,
yo.
wow,
Just
okay.
relax. You see, I knew I was going to get that reaction. That's why I didn't even pause. I just said, I'm joking.
Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
just
I didn't
relax,
expect
guys.
that.
Relax.
But
Okay,
but everyone wants their own. Like everyone has their own.
Yeah, it's okay. I am what I am. I told you guys. I am what
So
I am.
you don't want the guy that's too soft. Like Jason is.
I'm a
I
soft-
want
Ah,
someone.
he's so
I want
cute.
I'm
someone
a
who
big softie.
can be that, ne?
Yeah.
Like in the situation that requires it.
Yeah.
But when he needs to, like, hey,
Yeah.
sit down, then I'm also gonna
Let
sit
me-
down. I want someone who.
Let me tell you what I have a problem with when it comes to girls, right? Girls always want to feel secure around the guy and safe.
Yes.
Like, what about us? How? We also want to feel safe. Like, I'm smart. That's why I only date colored girls, you see. Because they, like, I
Yeah.
feel so safe and secure.
Okay.
So, for anyone
So
out there.
how do you define that safe and secure? What about a girl makes you feel that?
That she's not
Like-
going to cheat on me.
No.
Sorry, this is the exercise.
No, I want to know she must fight. Like, she can fight because I can't fight.
I can't fight. I can't fight. So I don't know about that.
No, I was talking to a friend of mine one day, and she was telling me like how she wants to feel safe. Actually, this is what happened. She was dating someone who was in prison, and she had met him while he was in prison. So I asked her, "What is it about girls?"
So was she in prison also?
She went to visit him there.
No, but
So-
how did she meet him while he was there?
These guys have Facebook in prison. And
Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay,
So I was asking her, like, what is it about, girls being attracted to guys like that have been in prison or who are in prison? And she was like, no, we just feel safe around them. I'm like, safe around the criminal?
Each
Like,
to his
okay.
Guys,
Okay,
We
this
love that
defeats
for
the
her.
whole thing.
what
about
makes you
safety,
feel
but-
safe?
What makes me feel safe? Someone who doesn't make me question our relationship.
Mm.
Yeah.
Someone who will, like, be
So,
rock
so
solid.
if she's like with you, if she's like talking to a lot of skinny guys and then you don't feel safe. I was just asking Jason.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry.
I feel
what is-
like-
what is the
To me, ne, and this
for
is
you,
something that
yes.
I also I appreciate in relationships. I also want someone who makes me feel secure. Maybe not so much safe. Safe is fine. We'll both run together. But secure is important to me because I feel like the minute you start to doubt something or the minute someone makes you feel like,
Gives you the reason to doubt.
then I'm like, then I start to question my feelings and why I'm even here. So someone who makes me feel secure in that they aren't looking for anything else. They aren't,
How will you know? How will you be sure though?
You can never be sure.
but that's what I'm saying. If someone, let's say we're together now for 3 months, ne? In those 3 months, you haven't made me feel like you put your phone down like this. When you get a call, you answer, you go in the room, or like you
But
don't
you
do.
can't know everything. You know, one thing I always say is that in a relationship, two people should understand that they are still individuals.
Yes, no,
But
100%.
if you're getting a bond with someone, you got to know most things.
Yes,
Because,
of course.
And-
But
and
there
look,
are
and then-
there
yeah.
are still boundaries.
no,
But
facts.
those
You
like
do still
like,
have
let's say
personal space.
we have a routine around each other, and if something in that routine starts to change like too often, then I'm like, something's going on. Like I feel like you know when your
Then
person
you just
isn't
start
being,
suspecting.
you know
things.
when your person isn't being honest. I feel like you
Now,
know.
do you are you gonna stop and question him, or are you gonna try to find the answers yourself?
CSI.
Yeah, I feel like that's
CSI East Rand.
that's what usually happens.
I'm a bit jealous.
Yeah.
Ne?
Oh,
I'm
facts.
gonna be straight up and say maybe even a little more than a bit.
So-
I'm jealous.
So that's the role you play also in
Oh
relationships.
yes.
Jealous girlfriend.
Yes, yes.
Why are you talking to her again?
But on in like at
She's
the
my
same
sister,
time,
babe.
if you make me feel secure, I'm not gonna feel that burning jealousy,
Yeah.
right? Naturally.
Yeah.
But I feel like I would try and find out the information that I want to find out, and when I have facts, then I'm gonna come to you.
That's the wrong thing to do, though.
No, I feel like
You-
you wrong in making me stupid. You wrong.
But
I'm
now,
not
okay,
wrong.
there's it. You don't combat wrong with wrong. If I'm wrong, ask me if I'm doing wrong.
But then what if I ask you and then you deny me?
Yes,
Then
there's the thing. You already make up your mind on suspicion alone. And now
I'm
you're
saying
looking for things. Anything I do will look suspicious from then
100%.
on.
Yes.
Anything I do.
Exactly.
I
That's
can be telling you I'm going for lunch with my mother, and then you're following me, or there's a tracker I don't know about on my car.
no, I
You're
don't.
smelling
I
me
feel
when
like
I come home. You're like,
Your mom doesn't wear Cheneal number 5. What bitch were you with?
yes. Now you become wrong now. Because I can be wrong. You can catch me even. But now I caught you also trying to catch me. Now you are also wrong. We are both wrong.
I hear what
and
you're
then I
saying.
can blame you.
Yes. No, I 100%.
I'm like, yeah,
I
it's
hear
because
what
you
you're
don't
saying. I
trust
hear what
me.
you're saying. And
Then
I'm
break
okay
up.
with being wrong. In that case, I'll be like, fine, I'm wrong. But we're done. Because now I know you're cheating. So thank you. Bye-bye.
Cheating with
I
my
know I
mother
was
for
wrong.
lunch.
I
Imagine.
I know I was wrong. So
So-
okay, bye-bye.
Can you fix a relationship after someone's cheated?
You can.
That's
man.
personal.
No, you
Like
can.
each one feels differently about it.
Because personally, I don't think so.
I can't.
Why?
I feel like that's the biggest
I can't.
trust breaker.
Yeah. You're gonna say I'm gonna go buy
I
bread,
think
then
you
you
can-
15 minutes late, then I'm like, you went to go see her again. You know? How can I
No,
trust?
that's the thing. Like
I
if you
can't.
decide, if you say yes, you're gonna forgive the person and carry on with the relationship. You must mean it.
But that's,
you clearly didn't mean
why
it.
I'm saying it's
If then
personal.
now you don't trust them.
If you feel that
Stay
you
in-
can, then it's okay. But I can't.
How old are you? Sorry. How old are you?
I'm 23.
You're 23, okay.
Mm.
How old are you, Jason? You're
You
21.
know, I like my
So-
girls a little bit older.
So all I can say is, guys, you'll have lots to see.
I
You
I
know?
can't. It's
Just
fine.
wait.
I'll rather be alone than be
Just
with
wait
someone
when
who
that-
cheated on me.
The one you think is the one, just wait. When that one
I'll find
cheats
another
on
one.
you,
I'll find
Just
another one.
wait.
I'll find another one. It's fine.
just wait. Like a lot of things, this is all I can say. A lot of things when you are younger, you think that you won't be okay with. But if you go through certain things in life, when something happens to you, how you react is the complete opposite to what you used to do.
I hear you. But I feel like the reason for my decision is based on an insecurity that I have. And that's personal. That's why I am saying this, because it's personal.
So cheating strike
Cheating's like, nah,
Strike 3, bruh.
I'm
one out
okay.
of-
I'm alright.
So you 3 strikes.
What do you consider cheating?
The 6, first of all.
The
it's not
6,
even
yeah.
guilty.
No, of course. There we go.
Yes. The rest, like,
Even like making out with someone is still pretty.
Yeah, for me.
nah,
yo,
kissing is not cheating.
alright. For
Oh,
me,
shut your mouth. It is.
Testing the waters. I don't think it should be
Okay, but
considered
okay,
cheating.
what is gray area?
You.
Because I know someone who was cheating on his wife, but it was with this chick from work, and they just had really flirty messages.
Yeah.
And he said he did it because him and his wife having a bad thing, and they weren't whatever. But he never physically did anything. But they still spoke about that kind of stuff.
It can
Is that
be
cheating?
emotional. It can, like,
Emotional
is,
cheating.
it can
I
be.
do think there's levels to cheating.
Mm.
There's levels to the litness.
You can't, if you are doing things that you should be doing with your partner. With someone else.
Yes. Thank you.
Like-
I am.
Like if you out eating with someone else, your partner don't know. Why are you not telling them? You know?
Yes, I think anything that you hide from or you
Yes.
don't share with your partner
Yes. And for
that you wouldn't want your partner to know.
know.
Let's put
Okay.
it like
because
that.
you know it's going against
Yeah.
what your agreement is with them.
But relationships are weird, man.
No.
Just
Like,
no,
who
but
is in
no.
a relationship?
No, I'm just saying.
You are weird.
No, I'm
Because
saying
you are in that relationship.
that's what I'm. No, but relationships in general, it's just like, okay, you make me feel good, I make you feel good. Let's end an arrangement where we make each other feel good, and only.
And
If you look-
also, we will make each other miserable.
Yeah. But like, what a weird thing to like,
it's definitely, I agree with you. It is
because
weird.
people are generally like, if you look back in time, we aren't bred monogamously. Like the human species was never monogamy was never something inside us that was
That's
like,
not
oh wait,
natural.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
It's not natural.
Like penguins made for life, and then you never see penguins cheating.
Yeah.
Then like on the Nature Geographic shit, they never cheat.
Mm.
But like, we aren't bred
I'm
for
sure there's that
monogamy.
one penguin.
No,
There
okay,
must be that
So,
one.
bruh.
Aye, there must be that one. But
I
for
know
me,
my gender.
I
that
think
bra from the east.
I think it also comes down to the principle. I do things according to this principle when I'm in a relationship. If I do something or if somebody does something that I don't appreciate, I wouldn't do that to somebody else. So if I don't appreciate, like, my partner messaging a girl constantly because they're best friends, like, I'm not going to message my guy friend constantly because I don't want my partner to do that. If I don't want my partner to go on dates with whatever, I'm not going to do that also.
But I feel like
You
it
know?
should also be something that is spoken, because I feel like
Yeah.
so much of
Yes.
of relationships is just communication breakdown.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
people not talking.
Yeah.
Just be clear.
But then it comes
And
down
honest.
to like the family thing that I spoke about earlier. I felt like I couldn't voice myself in my home. Imagine in
You
my
do get
relationship.
you do get into situations where you
You
can't
know?
voice yourself.
Like it's really hard for me. So I really need that encouragement, But I do understand that it is vital. Like in a relationship, you have to communicate in order for somebody to know how you're feeling. How we
Yeah,
gonna
but
sit
then
there
again,
and-
like we can be saying you have to communicate. I think what we forget a lot of the time is that we are not the only ones. Like
Yes.
ourselves, not the only
Yes.
ones in that relationship
Yeah.
or whatever engagement it is. I think that's where most of our problems stem from as humans.
Thank you, Prophet Dacus. Fuck. You should start a motivational YouTube
Yeah.
page, talking about life's problems.
Me, do I look like I can motivate them?
Yes.
You don't have to look like it.
Have you seen?
Be there.
Have you seen what's that bruh's
I
name?
don't look like I can
You don't have to
play
look
that
like it.
role. No,
What's that guy's name?
like who?
He's like a monk. He's like the chief of the monks.
No, I
They wear the orange robes and shit. The Dalai Lama.
look like the Dalai
No,
Lama.
I'm saying that bruh doesn't look like he could motivate anyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But he speaks such profound
Doesn't,
words.
it's not what you look like, right? If you feel like that's what you
Maybe
can
I'm
do,
missing
then
out on my calling.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
And now that I think of it, also Gandhi didn't look like he can motivate anyone.
Bruh,
Case closed.
case in point.
He didn't even look like he can motivate the chappy, but
It's not that funny. Dex is having a great time. But in closing,
Yeah.
What do you guys feel like your roles were today, and do you think you exceeded them?
I did exceedingly well in my role today. How about you? Cheneal? Over the role. I feel like your friends are not going to like it.
But that's okay. We all have our opinions. It's fine. We can talk it out. It's fine. But I feel like, I really like sharing my opinions. I like to share my opinions about things.
You should be a comedian then. That's all we do is we share our opinions and shit on people.
We're just an idiot with a point of view.
Pretty much.
It's nice. I like that.
Other comedians probably won't like this.
Where can... It's okay. Where can people find you on the line?
On the line, I'm on the gram.
This is specifically for Jason.
Yeah, specifically. Where can I slide into DMs later?
I'm on the gram.
On the gram, under what?
Teacher.
At Cheneal Francis.
Teacher.
Cheneal Francis.
Yeah.
And are you on Facebook?
I am Cheneal Francis.
Francis.
Yeah.
Twitter?
Cheneal Francis.
LinkedIn?
Cheneal Francis.
Mix it.
Cheese Girl.
What was the name of
My name was Cheese Girl. Hey guys, come on. Don't judge me for my past decisions
Where did you
in
move
life.
from? Where did you move from? I know your new state.
I was living in Delphi once.
You happy now, Dex?
I know they got that promotion.
Okay, cool. Well, ladies and gents, that brings us to the end of yet another episode of the Funnyness podcast. I feel like probably one of our most educational episodes yet as well. I think
I liked it.
She was quite
Thanks,
cool.
guys. Thanks for having me.
I enjoyed having you. Dex
nice
had to be I guess. So I still enjoyed having you here.
Thank you guys for your opinions.
Well, thank you for yours.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, this wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Deuces.
Yeah.